Bankrupt Celsius owes users $4.7 billion. Let's have a look. Hello everyone, Florian here, and welcome to another episode of HeiseSays. Grab your stein of coffee and let's have a look at this article discussing, well, Celsius going bankrupt and how much they owe users. Cryptocurrency lender Celsius owes users $4.7 billion, bankruptcy filing reveals. Let's just jump over to the left screen to have a look at what crypto prices are at the moment. So Bitcoin, it's gone up a little bit. It's at 21,323. Ethereum is at 1,358. And Tether BNB, Tether's gone up a tiny fraction. Not really. USD coin, they're both a bit under $1. Binance coin is at 250. So, a little bit of an uptick, healthily above 20,000 again, which is good to see. So let's look at this. Cryptocurrency lending platform Celsius Network owes its 1.7 users billions of dollars, CEO and founder Alex Mashinsky has said. Does it owe them billions of dollars, or does it owe them billions of crypto assets? We'll have to see. I mean, this whole thing is a mess, and this is just the risk of having your cryptocurrency in the hands of someone else. That's what it is. It's a risk you take. Cryptocurrency lending platform Celsius Network owes its 1.7 million users billions of dollars, CEO and founder Alex Mashinsky has said. According to a declaration for Chapter 11 bankruptcy earlier this week, filed by Mashinsky at the U.S. Bankruptcy Court in the Southern District of New York, of the $5.5 billion of Celsius's total liabilities, more than 4.7 is owed to its users. The UK-based company pays interest on cryptocurrency deposits, loans them out, and also sells its own token, Cell, but froze all activity in mid-June after a particularly rough week for cryptocurrencies. According to business publication Quartz, Celsius operates like an unregulated bank, enticing customers with staggeringly high rates for deposits of cryptocurrencies and then loaning out those deposits to other customers. It was a Ponzi scheme, guys. It was. Look, watch. So there was a really good documentary. A YouTuber's done it on Ponzi and his original scheme. Look into it, watch it, and you'll see that that's all this was. The platform mostly relied on Bitcoin to stake its future. And after the token plunged drastically last month, the crypto loan giant found itself unable to cough up money to pay back its debts, prompting it to take the unprecedented step of pausing all withdrawals on the platform 3 weeks ago. I mean, think about it. If people are depending on this money and you can't get it out, I mean, there are going to be cases of people who have invested significant portions of their savings in these things to get the big returns. And it's sad. They've pretty much lost it all. The broader cryptocurrency market has shed $2 trillion since its peak in November last year, while Bitcoin's price has fallen 40% in the past 12 months. Bitcoin was worth 31,566 Australian today. Don't bother pricing it in AUD. No one cares. It's always in USD. In the 61-page court filing, Mashinsky attributed the financial troubles to market conditions, poorly thought-out bets, and mismanagement of the lender's rapid growth. The amount of digital assets on the platform grew faster than the company was prepared to deploy, he said. Well, I think another reason is you've got quite a new sector here in crypto. So when one goes down, like when Luna goes down, it brings down a whole lot of others because they're all related to each other. They're investing in each other. They're lending stuff to each other. It's just how it is. And I watch another YouTuber, Mr. Sotko. He does cryptocurrency videos, and he's done them for years. I watched him since 2017, and he seems to have gotten over the sector because there's no excitement anymore. There's no new coins or tokens to mine. There's no innovation in that. It's just the same old DeFi stuff again and again and again. And look, we're starting to see it's all falling apart. What would you trust with your money? Celsius or a bank? I know, but there's a lot of people that don't trust any banks, but I definitely trust CBA more than this because there's going to be a whole lot of other people who are going to bitch and moan to the government if it goes under. No one will care about this, except some crypto bros and the poor people that have got suckered into it. So, as a result, the company made what in hindsight proved to be certain poor asset deployment decisions. Okay, and these are the people that you trust with your money that are paying you such big interest. Now look at this here. This is their filing. Total assets 4.2 billion, liabilities 5.5. 600 million of which is Cell token, which currently has a market cap of 170,000. So where is it? Where's the Cell? There you go, Cell token. 600 million they're saying. He was saying here it had 170. Let's have a look. Where's the Cell token here? What's Celsius? Market cap 191 million at the moment. Yep, at the moment. So they're about $400 million short on this here. So add another 400 million to the 4.7. In a blog post at the time, the company warned it was pausing all withdrawals and transfers between accounts, adding due to extreme market conditions. Today we are announcing that Celsius is pausing all withdrawals, swap and transfers between accounts. We are taking this action today to put Celsius in a better position to honor over time its withdrawal obligations. So what are they going to do? Are they going to start printing more Cell tokens? Wasn't all this crypto stuff, and Bitcoin, wasn't it meant to be a hedge against inflation and, fiat money printing? It seems to just be a way to get global reach on old scams. I mean, how many of these, altcoins are complete and utter shit and garbage? I mean, how many of them are there, guys? There's so many of them that don't do anything. The only reason you've got all the stable coins, it's so these exchanges can get around the difficulties of actually having to accept real money and deal with all the legislative requirements and regulatory requirements associated with that. That's the only reason. Because, I mean, look at all these stupid things. So many of them are rubbish that aren't going to amount to anything. A lot of the projects. And, they'll say they've got a solution when there is like a workable, marketable, real product already there providing the same service. So that's why I'm so skeptical about it all. Anyway. But the platform's terms of use have raised questions about whether users may be able to recover their cryptocurrency deposits or collateral, with Mashinsky saying, the basis of the contract between Celsius and its users explicitly stated that the company has ownership rights over the customer deposits, as well as the right to lend, sell, transfer, or use them for any period of time. He tweeted 2 days later that the Celsius network was working nonstop to resolve the issues. So you're an unsecured creditor, you just got to get in line. Get in line with everyone else. I mean, this is what happens when you get greedy. When you want to turn your cryptocurrency and to generate some money for it. I mean, we're focusing on your concerns and thankful to have heard from so many, sure, mate. To see you come together is a clear sign our community is the strongest in the world. This is a difficult moment. Your patience and support mean the world to us. They always talk about their community and how they're so strong, and I don't get it. I mean, it's just buying a bloody crypto token, isn't it, and investing. You can see here, look, this is what I'm looking for. If anyone has a straight grinder in Brisbane, let me know, and wants to sell it. I'm sick of using a plasma cutter to cut steel in a hole. But anyway, let's have a talk about this one. Sadly, there are going to be a whole lot of people that are going to be done for this. Hopefully, those of you that have invested in Celsius have only risked what you could afford to lose, fully understanding the risks and the fact that there's a third party that's holding onto your crypto. Hopefully. Remember, this is an unregulated sector. That's why you get all these innovations, why you can get the good returns. Regulation adds costs, burden, oversight, but it also makes it more palatable for the normies. I don't know how many people are going to be rushing into crypto when we're hearing about collapse after collapse after collapse, when there's one thing going under after another. We'll have to see, guys. We'll have to see. You let me know what you think will happen. But $4.7 billion, if not more, owed to their users and a worthless sell token. Let's see if they try and print themselves out of this one. Because that's always worked in the past, hasn't it? When private money has printed itself out of problems. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe to the channel. Let me know your thoughts and opinions on this one in the comments below. If you're a fan and enjoy the content I create here, there are a few ways you can help out. You can join us on YouTube or Patreon. You can help us with our referral links at Amazon, eBay, Independent Reserve, or AussieBroadband. Buy our pocket squares or call us if you need an architect. Take care, guys. Have a great day, and I'll see you in the next episode of HeiseSays. I'm sure it'll be something exciting and happy news. Always. 4.7 billion. I don't know. Do you trust it?